have the ability to tap into the whole consciousness, kind of what everybody else is perceiving, thinking, creating for themselves. You see that in telepathic skills. You see that with and some of the concepts that, you know, everything is energy, we're all the same thing. That connection is a consciousness effort. Then if you're talking about reality, then you really have to have a clear understanding of what reality is. I mean, because that's just the fucked up definition that you guys have been taught. Granted, it was everything that you knew at the time, but what pisses me off more and more is how school systems, even universities, don't take the new learning curve and apply it right away. I mean, they're waiting like 10, fucking 15, 20 years before they're even changing the fucking history book. You know, we still have no idea that Vikings came here first. Like, fuck. Discovered by Columbus.
Thank you.
Like, there's so much truth out there that's known, that's not handed down and taught. We could go into so many versions of that. So the reality that you have is the stories that somebody else was making a good profit or a good ego off of, or they thought it was the best thing to know, and that's what you're getting. I mean, even when you go to your fucking therapist, right? They work in their person, they might be working something on their life, and they just discovered coconut water. And now when you come in, and she's talking to you, or he's talking to you, and all of a sudden it's all about coconut water. You gotta have it. You know, these proteins and coconut oil, you have to have it so you don't have dementia in your brain, you know, because it fights this kind of brain diabetes thing, and blah, 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 blah. But that really wasn't your story, it was their discovery. You know, so it should be handed down as, hey, I learned this, I'd like to share it with you, now let's have your therapy. You don't make it about your fucking therapy. People change it so that they have a right to share something that they're excited about. Just fucking go to someone and say, I'm excited about this shit, and share it. I'm getting off topic, sorry. But reality is not how you see it. You do manifest it, you do create it. Oh, that's a good thing, because if you don't like something, you can get away from it. But what's crazy, most of you have been taught that if you